Hey guys, this is a video response for the Visual Maniacs. They're doing a contest where you do your top 10, top 5, top whatever movies in your that you think are the best movies. Um, so what I've done is I'm composed the best that I could of top 25 movies that I think that are my favorites. These are completely my choosing. So this is what's going to happen. I don't feel like setting up my camera to do this because I just got off of work. I work night shift. This is like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, so I'm like really tired. So I'm just going to do this on a webcam. It only gives you like 10 minutes to make a video. So what I'm going to do is they want you to talk about them. They want you to talk about why you like these movies. So I'm going to ramble a little bit. I'm not going to edit it. But YouTube only gives you 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to have to split this up into two videos. So I'll have two video responses, but I guess it'll still just count as one, unless they want to be generous and give me two. But I don't expect them to do that. But what I was saying, top 25 movies. I'm going to split them up into two videos. So here we go. Coming in at number 25 is Toy Story. I have a lot of memories with this movie, mainly because this is the first movie that I can remember going to the theater to watch. And I was young when this movie came out. Wasn't I was a little kid. This is the first movie Pixar did, and I absolutely remember loving it when I was a kid, and I still do today. Um, Toy Story 2 was alright. Toy Story 3 was really good. There's talk about going to be a fourth one. Don't know. But you got great voice acting in here with Tom Hanks and Tim Allen. The story is just amazing. Like it intrigues little kids' minds and it also gives the adult viewer something to watch as well. This is a movie that will always stick with you once you watch it. Really enjoyed this movie, and I mean that's why it's number 25. Um, Coming in at number 24 is also a Disney movie, and if you've never seen this, I don't know what's wrong with you, but once again, it's a Disney classic, and that is The Lion King. Once again, it's another movie that will just stick with you once you watch it. This I think personally is the best Disney movie that has the complete story, the great visuals, the great voice acting. That's the three things that I base criteria on in a animated movie, and this gets A pluses all around the board. I thought it was once again, it's just a fantastic movie, and you can't get it out of your system once you watch. You gotta watch it again. And the reason why I got this on Blu-ray is because if I ever have kids one day, I want them to be able to experience it, and I want them to be able to have a piece of my childhood that I had. So once again, The Lion King is a fantastic movie. If you haven't watched it, I don't know what world you're living on, but you gotta watch it. So definitely number 24 is The Lion King. You'll notice that I think those are the only animated movies I have because I hold, actually, real movies, not animated movies. I hold them into two different kind of criteria, but I thought those two animated movies were good enough to be in the top 25. Top 23 is another personal favorite of mine, and probably any boy in the world that loves baseball, loves being around with their friends. I know Jordan put it in his top 20 list, and that is The Sandlot. And I'm really glad that I found this somewhere on Blu-ray. I can't remember where I found it, but I'm kind of eerie about picking stuff up with the stickers on it because like I'll go into like a Walmart or Best Buy because I want my cases to be nice and clean, and like if I hate it when like they put those stickers on it and you like leaves residue and you can't get it off. I wind up ruining covers and I just hate that. So I got it off Amazon. That's what I did. Picked it up off Amazon. No stickers. Sandlot, man, this is the ultimate boy movie. Just a bunch of kids playing baseball in their childhood, you know, and I it's just a great movie. I really don't know what to say about it. It's just something that every boy should watch. That's all you can sum it up with. If you're a boy, you should watch it because you'll fall in love with it and you just want to watch it over and over again. And this is just a fantastic movie. Coming in at number 23, Sandlot. 22. I can't count. I'm getting dizzy. I'm so tired. 22. This movie, I love it, and that is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Not a whole lot of comedies in this setup of films, but definitely, you've got to watch the Holy Grail. The old Monty Python gang is just the essence of comedy, and it's fantastic. And it's just so funny, so funny. There's actually a twist at the end of this, and it just leaves you bamboozled because it's just like high-end pranks and just slapstick in your face, and then it just kind of comes off with a twist at the end. You're like, what? And it's hilarious, and you've got to watch it. There's a killer bunny. That's all you need to know. That should intrigue you enough to go buy this. It's only like $10 at Best Buy. So if you haven't seen Holy Grail, check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 21. That's the next one. I put this in here because I know if I didn't have anything that had Batman in it, that I would probably get slaughtered by Jordan because he is a Batman fanatic. So, the question is, which Batman movie did I choose? And the one that I did choose is from the Christopher Nolan trilogy, and it's probably not the one that you're thinking about. And I know a lot of people's picks is The Dark Knight, and I thought that was a fantastic movie, maybe maybe the best comic book movie ever made. But to me, my favorite Christopher Nolan movie, and it's probably not anybody's pick, maybe some, but not many, and that is Batman Begins. And let me tell you why. The reason why I put Batman Begins ahead of any of the other Batmans is because this is the first Batman movie, if you can think, the first Batman movie that actually showed you why and how Bruce Wayne became Batman. I mean, you obviously get why Bruce Wayne became Batman in the other films, but you never knew what happened and how he became Batman. He just, boom, he's Batman in all these movies. And I loved this movie because it was such an original telling of Batman, of a story that you've heard thousands of times, and nothing's original once you see it, but this movie completely beat the odds for me because I thought this was a great movie. When I saw Batman and Robin, it left a bad taste in my mouth, and I was done with Batman. Batman was nowhere near any of my favorite movies, but Batman Begins changed that for me. You get the whole telling of how he became Batman. When he comes back, you've got the good story behind the villains. You've got a twist in this movie. This is an amazing movie, and I just think this is the best movie overall. Overall, this is the best Christopher Nolan Batman movie. Um, I was searching, I couldn't find it. I finally found it on one of my shelves, and it wasn't where I thought it was at. But I was like, holy crap, how do I not have Batman Begins? But I do, and this is it, coming in at number 21, and that is Batman Begins. Number 20. A lot of people may have not have seen this, but I was checking the time. I got a minute and a half. I might have to do 3 videos. Coming in at number 20, that is Hannah. This movie, this has Quentin Tarantino-esque type action slash storytelling. And if you've never seen it, I definitely would recommend you watching it because it's something that I went in expecting something that came out completely different. And I love movies where I don't I love going into movies where I expect something and get something completely else and I still like it, and I even liked it even more. This movie has a weird vibe to it. Oh, excuse me. And I just thought that I went into it like this has such good visuals. The visuals are amazing. This guy's camera work, you can tell that he's been watching Quentin Tarantino movies, and you, and the way he moves his camera, the angles that you get in certain things. There's a scene there's a fight in the subway with Eric Bana, and they get this coolest shot that I've ever seen. It's like it's behind the shoulder shot. It's like a long view over his shoulder, where he throws this axe and hits this guy right in the face. But oh man, it's just so great. I don't know how to explain it, but rounding off top 20 is Hannah. It's got some great acting in this movie too. A little twist as well. There's a lot of movies that I have in here that has a lot of twist. So 20, definitely Hannah. I'm about to run out of time here, so I'll catch you up on the next video. It'll be part 2 of my top 25 list. Thanks.